What's going on, guys? BTS here, back again with another episode of Best Classes, a series in which I go over a certain gun and a class that I personally think works best for that gun. And today we have another subscriber requested gun, which is the M27 assault rifle. Now, I don't really see too many people using this assault rifle, and I don't understand why. It's on par with some of the better assault rifles. It actually is a really damn good gun. If you haven't used this gun yet, go use this gun. It's fucking awesome and does work like crazy. But anyways, let's get right into the attachments that I'm using. I have quick draw, stock, and suppressor. Now, normally I don't really use a suppressor on my assault rifles because of how much it takes down the damage. But with the M27, it doesn't seem to take it down too much. It does just a tiny bit, but it's not very noticeable. You can still get those kills relatively quickly. So throwing on a silencer and taking away some of the damage, it's kind of worth it to stay off of the map when you're shooting and to not have a gun that's so loud. And now, if you don't really use stock a lot, if you're not really into strafing, I would suggest switching that out for something like fast mag, because reloading this gun does take a bit longer, but not too long. And then, of course, I have quick draw, which I have on every single assault rifle, just to try to get on par with the SMGs, because they absolutely dominate this game. Now let's get right into my perks. For my perk 1, I have just lightweight. Usually I would have lightweight and hardline, but since this gun really is that good, I don't really need hardline at all. I can get my kill streaks perfectly fine, and it's just, I don't need hardline. It's worthless to me with this class. Moving on to perk 2, I have toughness and scavenger. Scavenger is not something I would normally run on assault rifles either. It's more of a SMG type perk, because with SMGs, with them being so good, I tend to run out of bullets before dying, so having scavenger is absolutely necessary. And with this assault rifle, I feel it's the same. Since this assault rifle is so good and that I can do so well with it, I tend to run out of ammo before I would actually get killed. So having scavenger is absolutely a necessity. And then, of course, dexterity, which you absolutely always need, because everybody always runs it, and it's just, you kind of really need it. But if you aren't too good with assault rifles, if they're not really your thing, I would suggest changing perk 2 greed to perk 3 greed, and then with that extra perk, putting on something like tag mask, which again is really good in this game. So that tends to work really well. The M27, so many people just ignored it because there are so many other good assault rifles, like the MTAR, like the AN94, like now the Type 25, which after the patch is an absolute monster. I loved it before, now I love it even more. So a lot of people tend to just kind of brush away the M27. It's lonely. Go give it some love. Not enough people are using this gun. It is so lonely. It is, contemplating suicide. It is that. God, that is a terrible fucking thought to have. Pretend I didn't say that. Just go show this gun some love. It is so goddamn lonely. It doesn't have enough friends. Go love it. Go make love to it if that's your thing. This commentary is getting really fucking weird, so I think I'm gonna end it off here with my usual little outro. So go into free-for-all, play 3 to 5 games with the class that I described in this little video, and then post your best scores in the comments section below. A like would be appreciated, and of course, if you have a certain gun that you want to see me do a best class on, go ahead, leave it in the comments below, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. I'm BTS, a like would be appreciated, and until next time, stay creative, guys.